What's going on, guys? It's Jedi here, bringing you guys a Vanguard Zombies video today. And so what we're going to be talking about today, guys, is the 6 reasons why I believe that Vanguard Zombies' launch was straight trash. And so starting it off with my first reason, it is the game does not allow you to pause. I don't know who thought about that at Treyarch, but they need to get their shit fixed, because that is just absolutely ridiculous and it's stupid. Because when I play zombies, it is a long ass session, especially now with the outbreak mode that it pretty much is now. You need to be able to pause it, especially if you got to go to the bathroom, you got to get some water, whatever the case may be. I think a pause button is absolutely crucial, especially if you need to be able to take breaks from here and there. Especially if you're a high rounder or an Easter egg player, that is very crucial. So yeah, moving on to my second reason. The gameplay is sort of slow and boring for the first 15 rounds. Then it gets suddenly quicker and more insane as the rounds progress after 15, which is ridiculous. I don't know why it's such a sudden change after that specific round. I mean, I felt like the rounds should increasingly get more difficult, not all of a sudden, boom, right in your face, freaking like, oh yeah, you're dead, pretty much. I mean, that's how I feel. That's what I saw when I made it to like round 18-ish or something like that last time. And it's just, I remember seeing round 14 was kind of difficult, but then round 15 was like, holy shit, I can barely survive this. It was insane. Maybe it's because I'm just trash, but I don't know. But I noticed that when I didn't have armor, it was like a 3-hit for the zombies to hit me, to down me, when I had Jug fully maxed out even. You know, that's just ridiculous. I don't know how I could survive that, or how anyone pretty much could survive that. But yeah, hopefully that gets fixed, because that is truly insane. So moving on to number 3, the same objectives are used throughout the rounds, so the gameplay quickly becomes repetitive. I mean, I get it, you know, there's the 3 main objectives you can count on to like pretty much do, and you pretty much understand it after the first gameplay. You're like, all right, this is what we got to do. You know, it's either this transmit one right here, as you're seeing on screen, where I got to transmit and go with this floating head from one end of the map to the other. Or it's the Sin Eater one, where you gotta collect the rune stones and be able to deliver them to the Sin Eater 3 times, and then you go back to the hub. Or it's the Blitz, where you gotta survive for X amount of minutes. So it's kind of cool, I guess, but after like about the 6th or 7th round, you're kind of like, okay, I get it, I know how this game plays. And if you're especially like at round 15 or so, or really late into the game, then yeah, it's just gonna get really boring and kind of repetitive, kind of losing the uniqueness, I guess is what it is. It kind of sucks that there's not that much to do, since it's only those 3, and that's the only way to progress the rounds. But you know, that's just how it is, I guess. So hopefully that gets fixed, and they add some more objectives, or they make a round-based map in the near future. That would be really great. So moving on to number 4, there is no main Easter egg in this map. And I know many people have talked about it, and I'm going to talk about it a little bit too. And I think it's really ridiculous that there's no main Easter egg in this map to be able to do. It really sucks for those people that love to do Easter eggs, especially if they want to do speed runs and all that stuff like that. And I find that kind of fun too. I'm not like a huge like person that loves that, you know, grinds Easter eggs and everything like that, but I like to do it every once in a while, and sometimes do speed runs, you know, just because it's fun. But it really sucks for those people, because it's just like they've been looking forward to this game, just, you know, like, oh yeah, new Easter egg I could probably do, yeah, cool, but it's not even there. Not even a side quest to get a special wonder weapon or anything like that. So that really is just, it sucks. It's trash. And I hope that Treyarch listens to the community and they're able to add a Easter egg in the near future as well. So moving on to my 5th reason, it is that there is no support weapons to use, like a death machine, war machine, or even a combat bow like we used to in Cold War. Now, I get it, Cold War and Vanguard are both set in 2 completely different timelines. One's in the 40s, one's in the 80s, and they do have different weaponry at those times. However, I do believe that they could have still used the system and applied World War II era weaponry to it for us to be able to use, because I'm pretty sure the death machine was around in the 40s, you know, in World War II, and so was a combat bow. Yeah, a combat bow was definitely around during that time. They probably had some other weaponry that I can't even think of right now, but you know, just you get the gist. I just wish that Treyarch thought about this before they proceeded to launch the game, you know, to be able to include it, because it makes it a little bit more fun. It makes it more fun, replayable, to be able to use those support weapons. That's what made Cold War really fun for me as well was also because of those support weapons. So yeah, hopefully they add those into the game. If they do not, I'm just gonna cry. Anyways, moving on to my sixth and final reason is there is no wonder weapon in this map. Now that is a for sure disappointment, because I was looking forward to maybe being able to rock a new wonder weapon and be able to, you know, grind this game and play it out and be able to see what the new wonder weapon's about. But guess what? I was lied to. We were all lied to. I was really in shock when I was like, damn, there's no wonder weapon in this map. That's insane, because a new map typically has a wonder weapon in it, or at least a reused one, like a ray gun or something like a thunder gun, you know, from an older map. I would even be happy with that. Just something from older maps as the map's wonder weapon, you know, its own unique wonder weapon, quote unquote. I'd be fine with that, as long as it's something for me to be able to use, and that's unique and that's not like typical just basic weaponry. Like, you know, that'd be great. That'd be really great, because it adds more personality to the map, I feel. That's why certain maps stand out from others, because they have wonder weapons that are so cool and fun to use in comparison to maps like this one, where it's just like there's not really much to talk about other than if you're going to talk about it negatively. So that's pretty much my list, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate you sticking around this far into the video. And if you did enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new, because we are on that road to 2K subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, guys.